Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ari, and today I want to talk about something that's just a little personal and honestly just came up, so it's still a little bit raw and I'm still trying to process everything. So anyway, welcome back to the channel and let's get started. So on the more positive side, today was a hair day, so I'm still trying to learn how to do this. And then I also got to go and pick up a new pair of glasses, which I'm very, very excited about, to finally get some nice glasses. My old ones were a little too butch for my taste. But I also managed to find out a little more information. So in the process of all this, of being out and about, I end up finding out that apparently I am the subject of a rumor mill at work, which I get that. You know, if you didn't know, I haven't fully came out at work. That's still a process that I was taking a little time on. You know, the higher levels outside of my particular building know what's going on, but I haven't talked to everyone inside the building yet that I work in. So I expect that there would be some things, some people are going to notice some of the changes that have been happening and saying whatever they're thinking, but apparently it's a little bit more than what I thought it was. And while the people won't tell me the details, it went so far as to actually upset some people because of, you know, I guess potentially transphobic comments that have been made, and sexist comments that have potentially been made. And you know, I don't really know how to even feel about it and even process it at this point. You know, one of the things I say in every video is I include my quote from Kesha that I love, which is, "Don't let the bastards get you down." And I guess today I'm sort of getting a good opportunity to sort of put that into practice, because, you know, it's not easy when people are talking about you behind your back and they're saying things that maybe are negative about you, and transphobic comments. And even when you don't know the details, just hearing that there are people around you that are saying those things behind your back definitely hurts your feelings. It does mine. But, you know, to all of you out there who might encounter that in your day-to-day life, whether it's at work, whether it's with your family, you know, every one of us in the trans community ends up experiencing it. I wish I could say that you're not going to, but you probably almost 100% are going to. And at the end of the day, it's not easy. It can be complicated to deal with, emotional to deal with, but we have to be us. You know, I'm in my 30s, and just having accepted who I am this year, I'm done living my life for someone else. You know, this is my life. It's how I want to live my life, and I'm at the point to where if you don't want to be part of my life because of this, then by all means, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out, because I'm going to have to live my own life. You know, mid-30s, I don't know how many years I have left, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm sure as hell not going to die lying to myself about who I am. I'm going to live for me, and the people who don't like it can get the hell out. It's really that simple. And I'm not angry, and I know that comes off as a little harsh, because, yeah, it did hurt me a bit. But, you know, this is the way life is, unfortunately. So for every negative that you're going to encounter when you're in the transition process, there's going to be more than enough positives. You know, you may have those negative outside influences, the people who are just going to hate on you no matter what you do, because they've determined that you have to fit in their little box. But, you know, there's also a lot of fantastic things as you're transitioning. You know, feeling more comfortable in your own skin, because I think that's something that a lot of the cisgender people who are on the side of, you know, fighting against trans people, hating on trans people, can't understand. what it's like to walk around your entire life and not feel comfortable even in your own skin, to feel out of place every time you look in the mirror, to deal with what gender dysphoria is like on a day-to-day basis. They don't get it. But you know what? Getting more comfortable in your own skin and knowing that you're living for yourself, that you're going to be true, that you're showing integrity in action. Because what type of integrity is it when you lie to everyone around you about who you are? I mean, yeah, we have to deal with that. We have to deal with our own safety and look at that. But not living your own life, not living the life of who you really are. Why is that a value? Why is that a virtue? You know, virtues come in honesty, sincerity. So, to all the people who want to say negative things, you know, I could get, I am upset, but I could get mad and I could hate right back, and here's how that goes. I'm not going to. Hate is your deal. If you're hating on me, have a great time with that, because I'm still going to be me. And part of me is that I'm going to love and appreciate you for the, I come from a religious background. Whether you do or not is okay. But, I believe every one of us are created beings. I believe that we have a creator who loves us. And even if you don't believe that, then that's cool. But at the same time, then there's no denying that every one of us has our own innate value. And I'm going to appreciate you for your innate value, even if you're using that for negative things. I'll fight against every bit of homophobia, transphobia that you're putting out there. I'll fight for a better life for LGBT people across the U.S. and hopefully outside of it. But I'm not going to hate on you. That's your thing. Hate is going to tear you apart if that's what you're doing. It won't tear me apart, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be me, and I'm going to live up to the words that I quote every single video and not let the bastards get me down. Have fun with that. Go ahead and run and talk. I'll still be me. So anyway, guys, sorry that the video came off a little negative. That was sort of hitting me, and I know that a lot of you deal with transphobia too. So I wanted to just be frankly raw and share what I'm feeling at the moment. Share how I feel about it. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, I'm not sure enjoyed is the right word for this, but please give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone else who might be going through similar things. Click the subscribe button. Join us on the channel. The channel is growing. Maybe we're not where we want to be, but I'm so happy of where we're at. So please, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to continue to come out with new content and document my experiences as I go. But again, like I said, these negatives and these short-term setbacks are not going to stop me from being who I am. They're not going to stop me from being happy. Don't let it stop you from being happy either. Don't be unhappy based on what everyone else says and does. At the end of the day, don't let the bastards get you down. Be who you're going to be. Anyway, thanks guys. I really appreciate you watching the video. Have a great one. Bye.